Hi, I'm Mia Schultz, and I am a mortgage consultant with Geneva Financial. I was working with a gentleman who had called me desperate, practically very emotional, you can tell on his phone. He was telling me about his situation and that he had gone through a bankruptcy years ago and wanted to move on to a new home. He had a new family, he needed to get into a better school district, and all he cared about was taking care of them. He had been turned down many, many times. He had stayed in his home past the bankruptcy and continued making payments on his home until the point came that he had to leave. Once you're through a bankruptcy, if you're still upside down on your house, there's no way out except for foreclosure or short sale. Many lenders were telling him that he was going to have a waiting period of 3 to 7 years before he could finance a new home again. What they didn't understand is that once a home is included and discharged in a bankruptcy, a buyer can move on because the house had already been discharged. He had already served his bankruptcy waiting period and he could buy a new house even though he was currently going through foreclosure. Sounds like a scary situation, but that gentleman had already served his time. He had a terrible situation happen that he made up for, rebuilt his credit, has a great job, has reserves in the bank. This is a good guy. This is somebody that we want to get into a house. These are the people that have made up for things that went bad in a bracketed part of their life and are ready to move on. So we were able to get him into a new house, and he and his family have sent us pictures and loving their new area. And he is forever grateful because we know the guidelines and we know how to help people in these situations, which are very unique in the mortgage world. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, click the links below and get connected to an expert on our network.